guys, what's up? It's Shadows here, and now that I guess everyone's kind of a little bit more settled down, we're a day after the reveal. I know a lot of people are still hyped, a lot of people want to get hands-on with the game, they want to know absolutely everything that we know so far about this game. We're going to go ahead and in today's video, I guess, talk about what we get to see in the trailer and what information just the trailer, I guess, showed us. I know that there's a lot of information out there, I know I could be talking about all of that in today's video, but I feel like the best way to kind of go over all of the news that we got yesterday would be by go one by one down the list of all the information we got and just kind of talk about the most important things first, the things that I think you guys want to know about the most, and then obviously we'll start covering like some of the deeper topics that not everyone's going to care about later on. And then also I'm assuming we're probably going to get some more information about beta and how the beta is going to work, if there's going to be battle royale and everything like that down the lines. But let's just go ahead and hop into today's video. So the trailer here kind of starts off crazy. It's just like a bunch of gunfights and craziness going on, and then the Call of Duty Modern Warfare logo pops up on the screen. We then move forward to seeing the helicopters where you got the people fast roping off some Blackhawks obviously into the map. It then goes ahead and basically tells you that you're going to be on the cave map. It tells you what day, the location, everything. We knew that was going to be happening this year for Call of Duty. We kind of saw that already. We talked about that in a previous video, how each Call of Duty is going to have its own loading screen. Then we get our first look at what it's going to look like, I guess, to use the interactive doors. As you guys can see there, he actually goes ahead and throws like a stun or a flash or something inside the door, and then they shotgun breach it as a team. So it kind of shows you that this Call of Duty is going to be a little bit different than the past Call of Duties that we're used to. You're going to be able to breach doors and stuff, which is something new for Call of Duty. You're going to be able to use doors in Call of Duty multiplayer, which is different. Then you can see them go here and turn off all the lights and go dark. Now, there is some gameplay that we're going to be talking about, this whole going dark and nighttime maps and everything like that, in a specific video on a different day coming up, because that's just a whole monster of a video to cover on itself. But we can see them going into this dark stuff. You can see they have a flashlight, and then he throws on his night vision goggles. There's a little remote tank. You can see a heartbeat sensor pop up. So you get a lot of kind of what the feel is going to be. You see someone run across the screen. And then obviously you just kind of see a fight in this cave where people are using night vision and stuff. Then we get a look of some guys sitting on a helicopter. I'm assuming this is going to be the way that you spawn into the next map here. And then you just see an absolute warfare. You see RPGs are going to be coming back. It looks like there's going to be some sort of drone. I'm assuming the drone's going to be like some sort of support streak. And then once again, just more fighting. You're going to see a lot of guns. We got to see a lot of the guns in here. We got to see there's going to be mounted turrets and stuff. Noob tubes are back, obviously. We get to see that in this trailer as well. There's so much stuff in this trailer. We get to see the insane streak there where the plane comes over the bridge and kind of shoots everyone up. I think that's really cool. It kind of shows that the streaks are going to be overpowered. Then we get another look at a different map called Gunrunner. We get to see them kind of all just run in. This one kind of sounds and looks like it's going to be one of those fast plays, up in your face types of maps, close range. You can also see that some of these maps are going to be night, like you're going to need night vision, but you don't necessarily need to use it. Like on the outside, you can see that he could see fine without night vision, but definitely help to put it on. You see him clear out a building. And then coming up here, we get to see our first look at the Juggernaut. And let me just go ahead and tell you guys that the Juggernaut in this game looks absolutely insane. It does not look like any Juggernaut we've gotten in past Call of Duties. I feel like Juggernauts in past Call of Duties were kind of underwhelming. This one looks like it can absolutely destroy everything. I mean, we actually just, like, you see it in this trailer. Take down a helicopter, and usually like the way to counter a Jug back in the olden days was to just kind of call in a helicopter or a Predator missile and just have it focus fire on the Jug, because the Jug was kind of slow moving, couldn't really get to cover. But it looks like the Juggernaut suit this year is just going to be an absolute tank. It's going to be able to do whatever it wants. I kind of am interested to see the Juggernaut suit face off against the next streak here, which is the tank. Yes, there's going to be a tank. We knew about this. It was leaked the other day. And look at this thing, man. It's just a tank. Now, there is something to note. The tank is not available on all maps. It's only available on the bigger maps. So there are going to be normal-sized Call of Duty maps where tank isn't available. And on those maps, instead of getting the tank, if you have the tank on your, I guess, kill streak, they're going to replace it with the, I think it's called a Wilson. So instead of getting this giant tank, you're going to get that small little Wilson tank that we saw on the night clip at the beginning of the video. And from what I hear, apparently that's really good as well. It's almost as good as the tank. So I guess no matter what, you're going to be getting a good streak. We get to see the fact that javelins are going to be back in the game and that they can, looks like one-shot the tanks. We get a little sneak peek of what everything else is going to be like. And then this is kind of just showing you everything else that's in the game as we go into the ending here. And then at the very end, kind of looks like what it's going to be like if a nuke gets called in. Now, I personally didn't see anyone get a nuke. I haven't really heard anyone talking about a nuke, so I guess the nuke technically still isn't confirmed. But right at the end of the trailer there, you do see this giant flash come down, and then everything kind of explode, and it looks like a nuke went off. So I'm assuming that we are going to be seeing the nuke coming back. And obviously that's the end of the trailer. It basically says that Call of Duty Modern Warfare October 25th is the release date. But then we also get the fact that there's going to be an open beta on September 12th, first on PS4 unfortunately, but you know, we all knew that was coming. But there is a giant thing about this beta, guys. The open beta is going to be crossplay, so that just confirms that the entire game is going to be crossplay. Crossplay confirmed. They confirmed that the beta is going to be crossplay. I feel like this might be one of the first games that's actually going to come out of beta that we're going to see a beta for that's going to have crossplay for everything. They said it'll be console to console, console to PC. Now, they did not say whether or not you're going to be able to opt out of playing in PC lobbies if you are playing on console. I'm assuming that's going to be an option, because otherwise I feel like those PC players that use mouse and keyboards and controller lobbies are just going to be at a huge advantage. So I feel like there's going to be a way to either enable or disable playing cross-platform. I guess we'll see once the beta comes out and we get to play hands-on. But that is crazy, guys. That was an insane amount of information that we got just from a literally less than a 3-minute trailer that we got there. We got so much information, and then I have so much more information for you guys that we're going to be bringing out to you throughout the next couple of days and weeks here. We're going to be showing gameplay. I have gameplay to show you guys, and I can't wait to show you guys all of this. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about this game. Are you hyped for it? Are you excited for it? Are you still a little on the edge? Me personally, I'm kind of excited for it. I'm not getting my hopes up too high, because once again, it looks really good, but it also looks very different and not Call of Duty-ish, but I still feel like it'll be a good game, and I can't wait to play it. I didn't pre-order it up until this point, but I went ahead and pre-ordered it yesterday after I saw the multiplayer reveal. So obviously we're going to be playing it, we're going to be streaming it. I'm going to try to get my hands on it early like I did at Black Ops 4, so we can get some content out here on the channel a little bit early. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like. And if you haven't already, click that bell icon to be notified whenever I upload a new video or go live on this channel. Thank you guys all so much for clicking on today's video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. With